Okay, and record. Speaker view. All right, everybody. I am so excited to welcome you here tonight. My name is Alicia McPeak, and I'm here along with a couple of other friends and colleagues of mine to talk to you about fitness versus wellness on our Freedom Revolution event here tonight. As I said, my name is Alicia McPeak, and I, along with Monica Norcross and Katrin Miller, are all fitness and wellness professionals. We'll tell you a little bit more about ourselves in a second. We're really excited to facilitate this conversation about ways that we have chosen to enhance our family's health and our clients' health. But first, let us tell you a little bit about ourselves. So as I said, I'm a holistic nutrition and wellness coach, and I've been teaching nutrition and wellness pretty much my whole life. Actually, I started teaching group fitness classes when I was 17 years old, but nutrition was always my passion because of my own health issues. I really struggled with a lot of things, and even my clients as a personal trainer wouldn't get on the gym floor until they got their nutrition right, because it's that important. We're going to talk a little bit more about that importance as we move along. But next up, Monica, would you tell everybody a little bit about you?
Sure. I am Monica Norcross, and I am a group fitness instructor, a personal trainer, and a fitness nutrition coach. I've been doing those things for around 7 or 8 years. And it all started with sort of a fitness journey of my own, and the passion was born out of that. So I'm really excited to be here. Thanks.
Yeah, awesome. I'm excited you're here too. Okay, Katrin, would you like to share who you are? Let's make sure you're unmuted. There you go. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm Katrin Mailer, and I'm an integrative nutrition health coach. So I'm certified, and I'm an international health coach as well. I'm also right now in the final stretch of my master's in health coaching with a focus on nutrition. I'm very passionate about whole foods, and I'm an athlete. I'm a skier, and all my children are athletes. So this is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So let us tell you why we're here. Well, first of all, we're here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of, first of all, family health, second, health for athletics, and fitness and wellness. You have been invited because we really would love to let you know what we're up to. This will be relaxed and fun, guys, and you do not have to do a thing here. You're just going to listen to some quick information, and we're going to share our stories with you. And we just really hope that you enjoy listening. And perhaps you'll think of someone in your world who needs to hear what we're sharing here with you guys tonight. So once again, thank you so much for coming. Okay, but first, I want to ask everybody a question. Would you guys all agree that health today can be a challenge? It can be, right? Yeah. We all would love to look good. We want to feel good. We want to live a long and healthy life. And we know it's our job to try and make this happen, right? But unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even downright confusing. Well, that's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. We, along with thousands of others, are taking our health back and helping our clients do the same, along with our families. And we're doing it in multiple ways that are simple, they're doable, and they're fun. Our goal here is just to come alongside families who want better health, meet them exactly where they are, and empower positive change along the way. Let me take you through the following 3 doorways we use to inspire healthy living around the world. All right, first up, we have free resources. Second, we have nutritional support. And then we have the organization that makes this all possible. Okay, first, free resources. Well, the team at the Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources for families and fitness professionals to use. We have seasonal cookbooks every quarter with clean and easy recipes to enhance your family's health. We have short webinars on trending health topics to help alleviate some of that confusion. We have a home fitness series, so you could literally work out anywhere. And we have our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active and healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. You may want to take a look at these resources, and we're going to send you the link after we have this conversation with you tonight. Right, next, nutritional support. Okay, guys, let's talk about nutrition. It's the foundation of good health, right? We all know that. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are what? Raw, ripe, organics, fruits, vegetables, and berries. That's the basis of great health. But guess what? They're not just good for you. They're absolutely critical. We're supposed to eat between 9 and 13 servings every day, unless you're an athlete, then you need more. But almost no one does. Think about it. How many days in the past week have you eaten 9 to 13 servings of raw, ripe, fresh fruits, vegetables, and berries? Anyone? Even the best eaters need our help. And that's why we're so thankful for the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. All right, well, what is Juice Plus? Well, first of all, Juice Plus is 30 different vine-ripened whole foods. They're literally fruits, veggies, and berries. See right here? They are all non-GMO. They are NSF certified, and we have an NSF sport certification for professional athletes. I like to call these guys a salad in a capsule. It's important to understand how the fruits and vegetables are processed in order to go into our capsules or into our chewable. First of all, the fruits and vegetables and berries are completely vine ripened, and this is essential for a fruit and vegetable to get the maximum amount of nutrients that it can possibly have. Most food is picked way before it's ripe, and it just doesn't have the nutritional value or the taste, which is one of the reasons we don't like to eat it. Well, our food remains attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. The fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is better than just juicing. We use the entire whole food. We use peels and leaves and seeds whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. Did you guys know that in an orange, 80% of the vitamin C is in the peel? I don't know about you guys, but I'm not eating a whole lot of orange peels. Not now, nor probably ever will I. Then the next thing we do is we slowly dry it at very low temperatures without heat, light, or oxygen, preserving the maximum live nutrients possible. Then we put it into the chewable or capsule form. But here's what I love as a wellness professional about this product. First of all, we know fruits and vegetables are the basis of all of our health, and this is one of the best ways to get it. But as a wellness professional, this is the most important thing to me. It's scientifically proven. In all the years that I've been in the wellness industry and the personal training industry, I could not possibly recommend anything that couldn't be proven to be true. We have well over 35 published studies that are published in peer-reviewed medical journals. The best medical centers and universities around the world have studied and continue to study Juice Plus. And guys, guess what? It's not a vitamin. Vitamins have their place, but they're not food. We don't have a vitamin deficiency. We have a whole food deficiency in this country. All of our products have a nutrition label. Can y'all see that? Not a supplement label. That's the same exact label that you would see on the bag of frozen broccoli in the grocery store. Even the government considers this food. There's no warning labels. It's safe for people of all ages. Even infants. You can be pregnant, nursing, you could be a child, you can be elderly, and even professional athletes can consume Juice Plus. All right. One of the other complementary things that we have are what we call our veggie crack. These are fruits and veggies in a shake mix, and there's chocolate and vanilla. It's vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein with lots of fiber and amino acids, but literally it's fruits and veggies in a shake, and it's good for a quick breakfast or post or pre-workout or a healthy snack. We also have this new little beauty that's brand new to our family of fruits and vegetables. This is a full spectrum of omegas. That's all of them, 3, 5, 6, 7s, and 9s, but all from plant foods. And we also have bars to go along with our shakes. But as we continue to inspire health through great nutrition, we also have this little baby right here, which is a tower garden, completely aeroponic growing system, using 10% of the space and 10% of the water. We also have a 4-month jumpstart to better health called Shred 10. This program, together, we shred the foods and habits that are serving us. We stay closely connected for support and encouragement, and we will give you the resources to check out the Shred 10 after the call as well. But first up, we just want to share with you our stories and what Juice Plus has done for our families and for our clients. Okay, so first up, Monica, would you like to share what Juice Plus has done for you and your family?
I would be happy to. So I discovered Juice Plus from a Harvard MD who also happens to be an Ironman. And that's quite a 1-2 punch. And he talked about oxidative stress. And oxidative stress, I had never heard the term. And I'm in the fitness industry, and I should have known that, and I'd never heard it. Oxidative stress is something that happens to all of us, and that's as it happens as we breathe in oxygen. Oxidative stress can cause premature aging. It's free radicals. It's not a good thing in your body, and we all get it. But those of us who exercise get more because we breathe more. It just makes sense, right? So the only thing that combats oxidative stress is antioxidants. And the best place to find those are in fruits and vegetables. And because of our farming techniques and because of the way that the grocery stores work and the way that we get our fruits and vegetables, we don't get enough antioxidants to combat all that oxidative stress. And so that made sense to me because I work out all the time. I'm a personal trainer. I do this. This is what I do for a living, and it's what I like doing. And I thought, wow, if what's the solution? What do we do? And his answer was Juice Plus. And when he explained what it was and what it can do for you, and all the studies that support that that's exactly what it does for you, that it does get into your body and it does combat oxidative stress, made all the sense in the world to me. And that was a no-brainer. And I immediately jumped on board. And the first thing, of course, that I got from that was peace of mind. I was blown away at how good it felt to know that, wow, I'm actually eating fruits and vegetables. Because in the fitness world, the heavy hitter is not micronutrients. The heavy hitter is macronutrients. It's protein, carbs, and dietary fat. It's not about the micronutrients in the fitness world. But I didn't even realize that I needed them so badly. And when I got them, I was blown away by what they did. And here's what they did for me. I was taking a nap every single day. Me, the fit queen of the world, I was taking a nap every single day because I was tired. And I realized after I started taking Juice Plus about a month, I didn't need a nap anymore. That was big. Also, my nails and hair and skin began to get luminous and stronger and better. But the happy, funny thing that happened was my gums got better. That was a shock. I didn't even, didn't realize that fruits and vegetables would help that, but it really did. I was going to have an expensive gum procedure, and after 6 months of Juice Plus, didn't need it anymore. My son is also kind of a success story in this. He is 11 and was a confirmed and self-confessed junk food junkie and was all about pizza and macaroni and cheese until he discovered Juice Plus. And once he started taking that, he began to reject the pizza. I'm not kidding. He began to reject the pizza and ask for fruits and vegetables because it's known fact that when you flood your body with good food, it craves good food. So his favorite thing to say now is healthy candy. It's my favorite thing in the world, healthy candy. My dreams have come true.
That's awesome. And what mom doesn't want that, right? Fantastic. All right, Kat, would you like to share what Juice Plus has done for you and your family?
Absolutely. So I heard of Juice Plus about 3 years ago at IIN. And that's very interesting because the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, they warn us to work with supplements that are kind of in dispute. But the head of the school, Joshua, actually mentioned Juice Plus. And that's very simple because it's different. It's not a supplement. It is whole food. And our whole education is about whole food. We're there to teach people to eat more whole food, to cook at home, to make sure that when you eat out, that you have whole food nutrition. So one of our things that help for the family, and this is how I started, is my son is an athlete. He's actually in the national sailing team right now, and he's 12. So that's the age group for the up to 15 years old. And he just wasn't eating right. He was a very bad eater. And of course, and that goes right with the oxidative stress, he was not eating enough fruits and vegetables. So I started to feed him Juice Plus, and he looked better and his performance was better. So that was great. Now for myself, I was eating very healthy because of that school and what I went through. But guess what? My fingernails actually started growing. I always had brittle fingernails, and I did everything from biotin and whatnot, but it wouldn't help. So my fingernails is what really was like, oh, look at this. There must be some sort of a deficiency that Juice Plus caught at this way. So are we already talking how we're working with it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and explain how it's worked with your program. Yeah, thank you.
So in my program, it actually works like this. I have people come to me with certain health issues, and a lot of them are weight loss, right? So I guide them through the program, and at some point I do what we call an elimination diet. We eliminate all toxins, including caffeine and sugar and gluten and everything that is actually Shred 10 doing as well. So when I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's fantastic, right? Because I was helping my clients, but they were cooking all day and then they kind of fell off the wagon. So I was like, if Dr. Mitra Ray and what she's doing with Shred 10 and what we're doing in school with all the other health professionals, it's really the same thing. It's the same system. If that works, why don't I pick up the clients where they are and give them the support? Because it's really about eliminating the toxins and replenishing with good whole food nutrition. And there we go. The Juice Plus capsules are perfect in replenishment, while the Juice Plus powder, which has a little bit of sugar that we know, feeds the microbiome, because it's all about gut health, right? Detoxification is about gut health. It's not actually a diet program. It's a nutritional enhancement program. And the byproduct is actually losing weight. It's inevitable that if you do it right, that you use late. So there's no way that you will not succeed unless there is a bigger health issue, but that's normally not the case. So it really helped me to do a better program, more sustainable, more fun, and longer lasting for the clients.
Yeah.
So that's my Juice Plus.
That's awesome. And that's what we do, right? As wellness and fitness professionals, we're all about helping people become fitter and healthier, right? And so my journey is kind of similar to what you guys have from a personal level. I started as a sick kid, basically. Allergies and asthma, move on. Then I'm having severe depression, severe acne. And as a teenager, you should not have those two together. That is not cool. And then I just started noticing that my energy was different than other people my age. So I took on, from a very early age, eating a plant-based diet, juicing. I know from my education, like you do, that the base of plant foods is where it's at. We need a great base of fruits and vegetables in our body. When you flood your body with massive amounts of nutrients from plant foods, it knows what to do. So I started doing that at 20, and I did it for 15 years, and I ate better than anybody I knew. And then I still found out I had cancer and an autoimmune disease at the age of 35. So what I did was I got more serious. I ate more fruits and vegetables. I started juicing more. I did 2 quarts of vegetable juice every day. I did a huge pitcher of green smoothies every day. I literally weighed my salad and ate a half a pound of salad every day. And I had my clients do the same. And I can bet you right now, some of you on the phone are probably going, I'm glad I'm not her client, because that's a lot of plant foods to get in your body every day. But it did work. You know, it helped people. It helped people get off medications. It helped people, like you said, Kat, lose weight. It helped people regain their life and feel better than they ever had. But there was an issue with it. They always would fall off the wagon. And I can't, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to have people lose a winning battle, right? So I needed to find a way to help them more. And when Juice Plus came into my life, I was literally looking and praying for a way to help my clients more. But here's the other thing. The people I love the most, they weren't doing what I knew they needed to do either. And that's really hard when you know what we know, and you know the people that you love the most aren't doing it. And some are worse than others. My dad would eat a Snickers bar and drink a Coke in the morning. I mean, that's never going to cut it, but there's no way he's going to juice. You can't take somebody like that and have them juice, but they can do this super easy. So I saw an opportunity to help people in ways I never had been able to before. So it was an answer to literally prayer for me. But the second part for me was my own health. I had juiced 2 quarts, huge smoothie, all that for 7 years before. Every day, I didn't miss a day because of my own health issues. And knowing what I know what you have to do. So I didn't miss a day. And the day I started Juice Plus, I stopped doing all that for the first time in 7 years, and I exhaled because it was tough to keep up with. But I didn't expect anything to happen in my body because I'd already done so much. So when my energy went up after a couple of weeks, I was surprised. When my hair started growing again after it had gotten really thin because of my autoimmune disease, it started filling out, it started growing, then that surprised me. But the most surprising thing, guys, I don't know if you guys have ever suffered with depression or have family members who have, but it is so debilitating for the whole family. And for the first time in my life, I'll never forget the day when I was thinking to myself, what am I feeling? And I realized I was happy. I'd never experienced it before in my whole life. I didn't even know what it felt like. It was foreign to me. But I know now that when you really have the tools to flood your body optimally, you get to have all of that. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's move on here. We're going to talk now more about the Freedom Revolution. This is our business side of what we do. It's our business community. The main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through health. It's important to know that about 80% of the Juice Plus that leaves the warehouse is used by happy customers who have no affiliation whatsoever with the company. This is a big deal for me. Serving these customers, however, are those of us who get paid really well to do a whole lot of good. We're really excited to just let you listen to our stories. And as we go through this, if you think of anybody you know who needs to hear this, let us know. But first, I want to just address a couple of questions. First of all, well, how does it work? Well, the business is open to anybody who's 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's only $50 a year to own. We have an online office, a personal website, and we can literally run our business from anywhere, anytime, from any device. We earn residual income, which is key, by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, just like we're doing right now. And the company literally does everything else. I don't want to have to figure out how to do another business. I already had a business. I needed something I could plug into and just move forward. And that's what we have with this. They manufacture Juice Plus. They deliver, bill, and collect from our customers. They pay us by direct deposit every month. We have no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus I ever touch is my own. All commission levels are permanent. We have no quotas and no minimums. And we have the freedom to choose our own pace, which is also important, right? Because we already have a lot of obligations in our lives. There's also no glass ceiling or income or territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries to date. Okay, so what's so great about this Juice Plus company? Well, first of all, we were formed 50 years ago by President and founder Jay Martin. He is still at the helm today. We are privately held and debt-free, guys. We don't answer to anybody. Plus, we're a multi-billion-dollar company. We have a family benefits package at our top positions, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, and prescription, along with college assistance, holiday bonuses, and monthly expense allowance. How many people do you guys know who are working jobs they don't like just for a benefits package? This business can produce whatever you desire, short-term cash immediately or a long-term wealth building or retirement strategy. And by the way, the Juice Plus company inspires healthy living, but also healthy giving. We've impacted over 1 million families so far with the free Juice Plus we give to children through the Children's Health Study. We're the title sponsor of the St. Jude Memphis Marathon. We're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers of America. If you want to know more about how we make an impact here, then we're happy to talk to you about that after the call. But next, what we're going to share with you now is why we, as fitness and wellness professionals, have chosen to partner with the Juice Plus company. All right, so Monica, would you like to share first?
I would be happy to. So I've discussed oxidative stress and what that meant to me and in my life. And when I discovered that and realized I needed this, it kind of wasn't a stretch for me to look at the situation and realize, well, if I'm a personal trainer and if I need this because I work out all the time, my job is to teach other people how to exercise. I'm a group fitness instructor. I have clients that I train in the gym. And if I need it, they need it too, because I am causing oxidative stress in my clients. And that means I'm under obligation to tell them about it and to let them know, at least be aware of what it is and what it's doing in their bodies. So that was a huge thing for me. And what I loved about that was I could have passion about it. This is something I'm passionate about. I want to help my clients. And so to be able to raise my level of help to them was important, was a big deal. And in my nutrition clients also, I wanted to be able to help them understand what Juice Plus is and what it can do for them. And that was vitally important to me. And I love the idea that I could be passionate about it. But the other piece of that puzzle is that in the business that I'm in, that we are in as wellness professionals and health professionals, in our particular line of work, we are trading hours for dollars, really. I mean, I make money when I work an hour to train someone. But if I don't train that person, I don't make that money. Therefore, if I want to go on vacation, I'm not only having to pay for my vacation, I'm losing the money that I did not make working that week. And there's no option. There's no other way around that. And so Juice Plus was a genius idea in my mind, because that's residual income. And everybody knows that residual income is the smartest way to make money. So, and if I could do that by doing something that I'm passionate about as well, it was just a wonderful thing for me. And I have built up a really nice part-time income, and I am on the way to building up a full-time income. And who knows where that will end. Hopefully the sky is the limit with that. But it also gave me flexibility, because as a trainer, as a full-time, if you're working full-time like that, I had trouble being home from my son. I was a single mother for a while, and being able to have the flexibility to not have to take on as many clients, to find income in a different way and be able to be there for my son, be able to do the things that I want to do with my family, that is invaluable. And that makes all the sense in the world to me. And when I saw all of that benefit by simply taking this simple step and working with Juice Plus, I was sold immediately.
Wow. It's done a lot for you and your family.
Definitely.
Okay. Kat, would you like to share why you've chosen as a wellness professional to partner with the Juice Plus company?
Of course, I'd love to. So you already know why the Juice Plus product is benefiting my group coaching programs, just because I'm picking up the clients where they are. But going back, I've been taking it myself for 3 years, and I really, my passion is one-on-one coaching, because I'm trying to get a person from where they are to where they want to be. And that involves a lot of motivational changes. But guess what? It's not that easy to get one-on-one clients, and especially the ones that are willing to pay the fee that is involved in that. So while I wasn't getting enough one-on-one clients, I also felt a little bit lonely, because it's just me, myself, and I. That's basically my coaching company. So I was looking for a partner, and then I went back and said, look, let's see if I can actually shift my business model a little bit away from the only one-on-one coaching and do the group coaching where it should be, in a team. So this is why I chose to work with Juice Plus. I love that they do everything for you, right? I don't have to deal with shipping. It's super easy. I can give them a call. I can track everything online. It's just amazing. Everything is there. With the group coaching, meaning the Shred 10, there's Facebook groups, there's all the support, which I, as a single practitioner, just cannot do. It's impossible to do all that. So it's giving all the support that is needed. And I really like the company because it's helping mothers, right? This is the only company that really supports, in the way they do, us moms that are working from home and then can juggle everything. Because yes, I have 2 children, and I left a big corporate career to be with my children at home. Well, I now want to start working, but I want to do it on my pace. I don't want to go back to corporate. I don't want to be on a rigid schedule. I want to be traveling to regattas with my son and see him thrive. I can only do this with a company like Juice Plus. And yes, from a macroeconomical perspective, there is this stigma of a kind of what you say, like a multi-level marketing company. Well, guess what? It's not. This is a wellness company. This is a company that takes care of their people in a very different way. And it is not a company where you really have to push and go out and say, oh, I have to meet these goals, and I have to buy a certain amount, and this is my, there's no limits. You can have it as small as you want, and you can have the sky is the limit. And this is what I like about the company. So the flexibility, the way it's set up, and the mission, that's really what it is.
Yeah, passion and purpose. Fantastic. So I'm kind of similar to you guys. We're all in the same kind of profession. My income is up and down. And as a personal trainer and a wellness coach, I kind of purchased myself a job. And I only made money when I worked. Same story. And I was really looking for a breathing room when it came to my income. I had 3 daughters. And when my daughter said, Mom, I need, I was so tired of saying, okay, just put it on the list, and not knowing what I was going to have to sacrifice to make that happen. That from a very personal level, that was what was going on with me. And so I was looking for a way to bridge that gap financially, as well as bridge a nutritional gap. And this answered both those questions. And I just wanted to exhale. I wanted to say yes. I wanted to say yes when my daughter said I need, and I just wanted to breathe. And right away, this gave me that. I made more than enough to pay for my family's product the first month. I made more than $500 my second month. By month 9, I was making more than $1,000, and it kept going over the next year. And I was making a full-time income while I was homeschooling my kids, while I had my nutrition coaching business. I could weave this into my life, just like you talked about, but I could create something called, as Monica said, residual income. And it is the smartest way to make money. All us smart cookies know that. And we know that when we create that, we've got something lasting, something we can stand on, and something you can exhale, because you don't have to keep creating new income, new income, new income. Anybody who drives their income like we do knows how important that is. So there was that. And this is especially significant because after 2.5 years, I found myself in a divorce situation, and my kids really needed me then. And I got to be where I needed to be and be there with my kids without having to show up to a job every day, but I still got paid. I got paid every single month. I got paid. And when I could step back in, my life settled and I could step back in, I had a business there. I wasn't like with my personal training, my nutrition business, where when I didn't work, I didn't get paid. But beyond that, what I've gotten to create now is not only a great sustainable income for me and my family, but I get to help other people do the same. And that's the most gratifying thing that I do now. I've always gotten to help people with their health, and I love that. But now I get to help people with their finances too, create a financial difference in their lives. And it doesn't matter if it's $500 a month on a very part-time basis. That's all I was looking to do, or full-time or beyond. It doesn't matter what it is you want to create. We get to do it right here, plug it into a system that's already in place, partnering with each other and doing it as a team. We have all the best benefits of the whole thing here. Okay, so let's wrap this up. First of all, I just really want to thank you guys again. And I want you to hang on at the end of the call because we'd love to get some feedback from you guys or answer any questions. So just hang on. But we want to let you know what we're looking for here. We're looking to network with a couple of different kinds of people. First, we're looking to network with anybody who's ready to take that next step in their health. It doesn't matter if it's to check out our free resources, which are abundant and amazing, or to make life a little easier by adding Juice Plus. And guys, remember, it's only $2 or $3 a day and kids get it for free. It's the simplest and most convenient and affordable way that we found as wellness professionals to add massive amounts of nutrients from plant foods into our busy families every single day. Secondly, we're looking for anyone who wants to earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom or dad care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. And fitness and wellness professionals like us can create a stable, sustainable residual income that allows us more flexibility and peace of mind. But so can empty nesters. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and to give to future generations. This all takes place using a simple system within a positive, fun community that we love to call the Juice Plus family. So we ask you to ask yourself this. Who do you know? Who do you know that needs to hear about this? What if what we have going on here could help them? If you do think of someone, just connect with us. We'll connect with you after the call and you can just let us know. We'd love to invite them to something like this. So after we're done here, we're going to connect with you. We're going to get you some website links and some cookbooks and some great information. But I just want to wrap this up by saying, Monica and Kat, this has been a blast. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I know you guys are as passionate about this as I am. And do you guys have any last words for anybody that's here?
Nope. You're at the right time at the right place.
That's right.
Awesome.
No-brainer.
I'm going to stop the recording.